Hello, food lovers! Welcome to another exciting episode of Culinary Exploration. Today, we journey to the vibrant and diverse region of West Africa, where we'll be creating a dish that's bursting with flavor and spice, the iconic spicy Nigerian Jollof Rice. This isn't just any rice dish, it's a symbol of celebration, a staple at parties, and a taste of home for many. Jollof rice is more than food. It's a cultural experience, a dish that brings people together in joy and festivity. Imagine a plate of vibrant red rice, fragrant with a medley of spices, and cooked to fluffy perfection. That's the magic of jollof rice. Each bite is a burst of flavor that dances on your taste buds. With this guide, we'll unlock the secrets to making this beloved dish right in your kitchen. From selecting the freshest ingredients to mastering the cooking techniques, we'll walk you through each step. Whether you're a seasoned cook or a curious beginner, get ready to impress your taste buds and bring a touch of West African warmth to your table. This dish is perfect for any occasion, from family dinners to festive gatherings. So, let's gather our ingredients, roll up our sleeves, and begin our culinary adventure. Together, we'll create a dish that's not only delicious, but also rich in tradition and culture. Before we embark on our cooking journey, let's gather our ingredients. Don't worry, most of these are probably already in your pantry. First, we need our star ingredient, rice. Long grain rice is the traditional choice, but feel free to experiment with basmati for a fluffier texture. Next, let's talk tomatoes. We need ripe, juicy tomatoes to form the base of our flavorful sauce. And what's a spicy jollof without some heat? Scotch bonnet peppers are our go-to for that fiery kick. But don't worry, you can adjust the amount to suit your spice preference. Now let's build the aromatic foundation of our dish. This is where the magic starts to happen. Grab your onions, garlic, and ginger. These three musketeers are essential for that irresistible jollof aroma. We'll be using them in 2 stages, so keep some onions aside for later. Heat up some oil in a large pot and toss in the chopped onions. As they soften and turn translucent, they'll release their sweet fragrance, filling your kitchen with anticipation. Once the onions are softened, it's time to introduce the garlic and ginger. Let them sizzle for a minute or two, just until their aroma fills the air. Section 4, the heart of the dish, the tomato pepper sauce. With our aromatic base ready, it's time to create the heart of our jollof rice, the vibrant tomato pepper sauce. Remember those ripe tomatoes we talked about? Now's their time to shine. Blend them together with the Scotch bonnet peppers and some of those onions we set aside earlier. This vibrant red puree is what gives jollof its signature color and a good chunk of its flavor. For a richer, more intense sauce, you can simmer it separately for a while to allow the flavors to really meld and deepen. Section 5. Cooking the rice, achieving the perfect texture. Now comes the moment of truth, cooking the rice to fluffy perfection. This step is crucial because the texture of the rice can make or break your dish. A well-cooked rice should be tender yet firm, with each grain separate and not mushy. Achieving this balance requires attention to detail and patience. Add the tomato pepper puree to our aromatic base and let it simmer gently. The puree not only adds a vibrant color but also infuses the rice with a rich, tangy flavor. Stir occasionally to ensure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. This is where the flavors truly come together, creating a symphony of taste. The gentle simmering allows the ingredients to meld, enhancing the depth and complexity of the dish. It's important to maintain a low heat to avoid burning the sauce. Next, it's time to introduce our spices. Spices are the soul of this dish, providing layers of flavor that make each bite exciting. Thyme, curry powder, and paprika are essential. Thyme adds a subtle earthiness, curry powder brings warmth and complexity, and paprika offers a hint of sweetness and a beautiful red hue. While bay leaves add a subtle depth. They release their flavor slowly, so they should be added early in the cooking process. Feel free to experiment with other spices like nutmeg or oregano to create your own unique flavor profile. Nutmeg adds a hint of sweetness and warmth, while oregano brings a slightly bitter, aromatic note. Once the sauce is bubbling away, pour in your stock chicken, vegetable, or beef. The stock you choose will influence the final flavor of the dish. Chicken stock adds a rich, savory taste. Vegetable stock keeps it light and fresh, and beef stock gives a deep, robust flavor. The choice is yours. Select the stock that best complements the other ingredients and your personal taste preferences. Bring it to a boil, then gently add the rinsed rice, ensuring it's evenly distributed in the liquid. Rinsing the rice removes excess starch, which helps prevent it from becoming too sticky. This is the crucial part. Reduce the heat to low, cover the pot tightly, and let the rice simmer patiently. The low heat ensures that the rice cooks evenly and absorbs all the flavors from the sauce and spices. Resist the urge to lift the lid. Lifting the lid releases steam, which is essential for cooking the rice properly. Keeping the lid on ensures that the rice steams and cooks evenly. We want the rice to steam and absorb all those wonderful flavors. The steam helps the rice to cook through while the sauce infuses each grain with its rich taste. After about 20 to 25 minutes, check the rice. The timing can vary depending on the type of rice and the exact heat level, so it's important to keep an eye on it. If it's cooked through and the liquid has been absorbed, congratulations, you've done it. The rice should be tender but not mushy, with each grain distinct. Remove the pot from the heat and let it rest for a few minutes before fluffing the rice with a fork. This resting period allows the rice to firm up slightly, making it easier to fluff and serve. Section 6. Serving and savoring, completing the jollof experience. Our spicy Nigerian jollof rice is ready to be enjoyed. But no jollof experience is complete without some delicious accompaniments. Grilled or fried chicken, beef, fish, or goat meat are all classic pairings. The smoky flavors of grilled meat complement the richness of the jollof beautifully. For a vegetarian option, fried plantains are a must. Their sweet and savory notes add a delightful contrast to the spicy rice. And of course, no Nigerian meal is complete without some stewed vegetables. The rich, savory flavors of the stew complement the jollof perfectly. Section 7. Conclusion, a taste of home. Congratulations! You've just created a pot of spicy Nigerian jollof rice, a dish that's sure to impress your taste buds and warm your heart. This vibrant and flavorful dish is more than just food. It's a celebration of culture and tradition. More than just a recipe, you've tapped into a culinary tradition that's been passed down through generations. Each spoonful carries the essence of West African heritage, a story told through spices and ingredients. So gather your loved ones, dish out generous portions of this vibrant rice, and savor the flavors of West Africa. Share stories, laughter, and create new memories around the dining table. Don't be afraid to experiment with different spice levels, adding a personal touch to your jollof rice. Whether you like it mild or extra spicy, make it your own. Try out different rice varieties, from long grain to basmati, each bringing a unique texture and flavor to the dish. And don't hesitate to add your favorite ingredients, be it vegetables, meats, or seafood. Customize your jollof rice to suit your taste and preferences. Cooking is all about exploration and enjoyment. It's a journey of discovering new flavors and techniques and making each dish a reflection of your creativity. And most importantly, share your jollof journey with us. Capture those beautiful moments and delicious creations. We'd love to hear about your experiences and see your culinary creations. Happy cooking! Your jollof rice adventure is just beginning, and we can't wait to see where it takes you.